Qinjun told Nanming Holy Sect Master that he wasn't interested in joining her naming sect. But inwardly, he was like,
Flashback.
Qinjun, join the naming sect, and I will make you powerful. And the naming sect will soon supersede the Qinyue kingdom.
You serious?
End of flashback.
Is she serious with Guan Yunchang, Daji, and Blackie? I can one-shot their sect to the afterlife before they make a move. Even if they are prepared, the results are still the same. Qinjun tells the naming sect master that he wasn't interested in her sect, not because it's special, which it isn't. It's just, how can I say it with respect? Your sect is just trash.
What did he say?
But your proposal for me to join your sect really touched my heart.
C-A-P. Cap!
Bro said that with a menacing smile on his face. The naming sect master thought Qinjun had already joined another sect, which could rival her sect, or even be above her sect. She began to think if Qinjun had joined the White Tiger Hall. Nanming sect master saw this as her chance to establish a good relationship with a powerful rising master such as Master Jun. The Nanming sect master was proud and happy with herself for having a good relationship with Qin, since the only sect that could rival her Nanming sect was at the borderlands. Bro was so happy that by just agreeing to be a friend of the naming sect master, he can leave unscathed and with dignity, even after seeing her birthday suit in 8K UHD quality.
I'll make that deal. How about you bitch? You make that deal?
I'd make that deal.
I don't blame you. Damn good deal.
Like, nah, bro. Got the Grand Theft Auto Vice City cheats, bro. Just be hitting the stop chasing me cheat and bro is good.
Sensational.
Naming sect master tells Qinjun that he should leave before people notice them together in the middle of the night. Qinjun turned and hit with the... Then, he closely approached naming sect master, closely causing her to flaster, turning her face red, asking Qinjun if there was anything else. Qinjun was like, no, I will use the same hole to go back to my room, pointing towards the huge wall on the ceiling. This response made the naming sect master to wasn't expecting Master Jun's response, leaving her speechless. Qinjun hit one greatest squat you ready to launch himself. This sight left the naming sect master was just dumbfounded by Master Jun's action. Qinjun launched towards the hole with great force, shocking the naming sect master, who was thinking if Qinjun was planning to destroy the food of her room next. Landed swiftly and decisively on his feet on his room, and looked ahead when he noticed Blackie looking at him mischievous looks, asking Qinjun if he saw it. Qinjun declined, but Blackie, proud at his master, and with his mischievous looking at him, just said,
You naughty, naughty. You teasing me, you naughty, naughty.
Qinjun didn't want to look like a pervert and maintain his dignity, and gave Blackie a good factory reset boink to the head, asking him, what are you saying, and please hurry up and call someone to fix the hole so we can continue to cultivate. Got it, said Blackie. As he left the room, Qinjun looked at the departing Blackie, thinking of his recent acquired silver dragon soul killing spear, and knew that it can't be taken out casually. Until he restores his identity as the third prince, he will store it away. Yan Mobei, the patriarch of the Yan family, approached Qinjun, telling him that the envoy from the Kanglan Kingdom had arrived in Qinyue Kingdom. Qinjun knew the Kanglan Kingdom arrogance because of a powerhouse backing them up, in which he requested the Yan Mobei to go and investigate the powerhouse that had came with the Kanglan Kingdom this time. The Yan family patriarch told Qinjun that the Kanglan Kingdom had bought 2 mortal transcendence powerhouses and 1 mortal transcendence general Nan Mengnan in their country. He told Qinjun that their Qinyue Kingdom will undoubtedly lose this battle. Qinjun began to think of the Kanglan Kingdom set up for the 3-round battle. He was thinking of crushing his father's ego by losing 2 rounds, then in the last round, bringing out Daji to win all rounds and the friendly duel. Here, he is parenting his own parent, disciplining his father, and teaching him a lesson. Still lost in his thoughts, someone rushed into the Luoya Inn, shouting that the 5th prince was here. The Luoya Inn worker asked Qinjun to help him maintain the 5th prince in order, to which Qinjun agreed. Speaking of the devil Qinyue, the 5th prince is here, thought Qinjun, as he requested Daji to lend him a napkin, as he reached out for it. The fifth prince walked in, feeling so majestic as if he were in a Sigma edit. The registrar came and bowed to the fifth prince, asking what the purpose of his visit to the Luoya Inn was this time. The fifth prince left the registrar on red in IRL like, bro, that's just disrespectful, and he approached the table where Qin Jun was sitting with his gang, spoke to Guan Yun Chang, telling him the Battle of Kanglan Kingdom and Qinyue Kingdom was about to begin, soon hoping if Guan Yun Chang could lend a hand. This fucker was thinking if Guan Yun Chang helps him, he will also get credit, and people will think Guan Yun Chang is his subordinate. He's not interested, you monkey. Now fuck off, said Master Jun.
Flashback.
Our boy entered the Qinyue Kingdom illegally. His subordinate, Guan Yun Chang, threatened to make the fifth prince and the king walk butt-ass naked for blocking his way.
End of flashback.
Now, he's calling the fifth prince a monkey. Like, bro, if he meets with his apes, he won't be startled, but call the monkeys my fellow brethren.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
The fifth prince asks our boy if he's Master Jun. Do you understand why I called you a monkey, or asks Qin Jun. Bro is a certified discriminator with a PhD from the University of Hating. He is the Grim Reaper, the dignity killer. The fifth prince became annoyed and, in a commanding tone, told our boy that for the sake of the Qinyue Kingdom, he must lend them a hand. Is it for the sake of the kingdom or for your sake, monkey? Replied Qin Jun nonchalantly to the fifth prince. One of the guards was not happy with our boy's reply and told him, how dare you speak to the fifth prince that way? Go on your knees and kowtow to the fifth prince, or I'll put all of you in jail.
Is this nigga serious?
The guard was discarded away from Luoya Inn as trash by Qin Jun. Bro saved as some slides of unnecessary information. Presumptuous, do you think you can do as you wish? Said the fifth prince as his guards released a powerful aura and prepared for battle to fight. Daji, Blackie, and Guan Yun Chang stood with serious killing intent in their eyes, and their auras began to leak from their bodies, which was catastrophic. The fifth prince, seeing this, knew he really had messed up this time, asking if they dared to beat him up. If you dare, I will make you pay, he said. Guan Yun Chang was annoyed by this monkey's useless, empty threats and shouted in rage, "Begone, you Neanderthal!" And he slammed down his spear lightly to the ground. The low cultivators were not able to handle a peak void transformation realm energy released lightly. The fifth prince, being helped by his guards to get up, felt like he was about to die due to Guan Yun Chang's potent aura. Master Jun, trying to cool the situation before things escalated due to Guan Yun Chang's sense of overprotectiveness, raised his bowls of sake, telling them to relax and let him tell them a story of romance in the three kingdoms. The fifth prince used the victim card, telling our boy what's the use of having cultivation and being unrighteous and unkind, asking Qin Jun if he's worthy to be called a hero. Qin Jun, annoyed, told the fifth prince if he isn't the emperor, he should scram, still hesitant to leave. Guan Yun Chang was at his edge and shouting, telling the fifth prince to leave or he flattens him to the ground and all his underlings. The fifth prince and his underlings didn't want to mess around and find out and left in a hurry. This psychopath of a protagonist was happy with Guan Yun Chang's threat and praised him to keep them more deadly and practical if the person doesn't get a warning. Daji was astonished by the fifth prince's stupidity to arrogantly speak badly to his master. Qin Jun calmed them down and forgot about that monkey. The naming sect master, who had been watching everything transpiring at the Luoya Inn from above, was asked by her disciple what she was thinking about our protagonist. She told her disciple that the thing that had been disturbing her is who are the forces behind Master Jun. The disciple tells her master that our boy is not among the top list in the continent of the top geniuses and can't compare to her, but the naming sect master knew that Master Jun will definitely be one in the future.
You're goddamn right.
Several days later.
The duel between the two countries had arrived, and people from around the doors of the sect from afar gathered to the capital layer. The number of people coming in and out of the Qinyue Kingdom had reduced. The Qinyue Kingdom residents were astonished by how many super powerful sect had come to the Qinyue Kingdom. Even one of the powerful sect had come, the Zhualing sect.
Flashback.
The sect where Qin Jun brought a world-ending catastrophe, which caused the sect to use a year worth of spiritual stones to fend of the catastrophe, and later he injured their top disciple with his ultimate move,
領域展開
Infinite Blicky.
End A flashback.
Qin Jun was feeling down because of waking up late. He had found people had already gathered to the Qinyue Kingdom's capital, telling Daji to stay closer so not to get lost in the crowd. People hurried towards the main area, where the excitement of the crowd swelled in anticipation of the main event, the three-round battle between the Qinyue Kingdom and the Kanglan Kingdom. The fifth prince of the Qinyue Kingdom and the representative from the Kanglan Kingdom arrived simultaneously, taking their seats beside each other at the main area. Behind them, the judges stood ready to conduct impartial assessments, ensuring a fair judgment of the battle ahead. As the crowd fell silent, all eyes turned towards the grand entrance as the announcer declared the arrival of the emperor of the Qinyue Kingdom. With bated breath, they awaited the first glimpse of the kingdom's revered ruler and the father of our protagonist, Qin Jun. Little did they know, this esteemed figure had narrowly avoided a potentially embarrassing situation thanks to the intervention of Qin Jun. Had it not been for his timely interference, the emperor might have unwittingly paraded his royal cheeks for all to see, a consequence of his son's arrogance. As the emperor made his way towards the vacant seat at the center, his demeanor exuded gravity and solemnity.
Meanwhile,
The fifth prince adopted a posture of intense focus, preparing to unleash a formidable technique that demanded the utmost concentration and mental fortitude. The technique we all make when we need to get serious to release that serious shit in the toilet. Sounded the battle bell to begin the battle of between Qinyue Kingdom and the Kanglan Kingdom, and let the battle between the two countries begin. Qin Jun navigated through the dense crowd, careful not to arrive too late to witness the mass gathering at the battle venue. As he reached the edge of the arena, he spotted Bai Yufeng, the esteemed fighter of the first Qinyue Kingdom, sprawled on the ground in agony. A man stood over him, taunting the fallen warrior of his weakness and patheticness. Damn bro just discombobulated Qinyue Kingdom's fighter after that bro wasn't done, and even went giving the already defeated emotional damage. The audience was shocked by the Kanglan Kingdom fighter who defeated Bai Yufeng with one single move. The announcer announced that the first round goes to the Kanglan Kingdom, and the second duel should begin, and both kingdoms should send out their personnel for the duel. Seeing the Qinyue Kingdom lose a round, General Nan Meng of the Qinyue Kingdom volunteered himself to partake in this round. Kanglan Kingdom, seeing the Qinyue Kingdom had released their triumph card, sent out Zhen Hun to equalize the score. Zhen Hun may rival this so-called invincible General Nan Meng, who is the father of Nan Yuxin, whom was considered to be one of the top beauties of the Qinyue Kingdom.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
No wonder this kingdom collapsed before our protagonist reincarnated here. To call her at top 5, truly love may be blind, but whoever graded her must had a blade on his neck to make such decision, cause even blind person hearing this may gain sight to prove it, just like two-step factor verification. Nan Yuxin, the daughter of General Nan Meng, who was in a marriage agreement with Qin Jun. These two powerhouses met each other in a one-on-one showdown. Each released their aura to intimidate the other, but none of them faltered and stood their ground. They approached each other, hitting the iconic JoJo walking stance. Qin Jun was excited and asked Master Guan Yunchang who he thinks will win. Seeing both at the same realm, it was hard for the merciless warrior Guan Yunchang to decide. Qin Jun, seeing Guan Yuchang's expression, knew the Kanglan Kingdom may have distanced itself from the Qinyue Kingdom in high-end power. Qin Jun knew this wasn't going to be good for his kingdom, with a serious expression on his face. General Zhen Hun told Nan Meng not to disappoint him, but Nan Meng told him that he lacked power and that he would instantly pin him to the ground really hard.
Bombastic side-eye. Criminal offensive side-eye.
Zhen Hun released his aura using the scorching flame technique, but Nan Meng didn't care and charged with his berserker blood moon technique, launching a devastating attack. Bro didn't want to waste any time and was using killing blows right from the start, but Zhen Hun from the Kanglan Kingdom was able to defend himself from danger by using a flame shield. His efforts were useless because Nan Meng's weapon landed on his face.
Oh, he needs some milk.
how insignificant he is to General Nanmeng. Zhenhun wiped blood from his mouth and decided to make it dramatic by saying, "I didn't expect you to be that strong." But Nanmeng was not interested in the talk, no jutsu, and rushed towards Zhenhun, trying to strike him down. With an instant swing of the sword aiming to decapitate Zhenhun, Zhenhun felt the pressure and began to realize the speed of Nanmeng had greatly increased. If he drags this on, he will surely lose or be killed. Cracking his fist tightly, Zhenhun told Nanmeng that if he loses, he will make him suffer a painful price, throwing multiple small balls towards Nanmeng. Seeing multiple balls approaching, Nanmeng was alerted and knew they may be more dangerous than they appeared. But it was too late for him to dodge from that close distance. Bro, the Kanglin Kingdom really got a Zhenhun from the hood. Like Bro pulled out an explosion to close the rage battle. Qinjun, seeing this, was shocked that this was supposed to be a duel, but the Kanglin Kingdom used despicable means to win and could kill. The Qinyue Kingdom's General Nanmeng, Nan Yuxin, seeing her father take head-on a close-range attack unaware, was worried for him. Even the Emperor was worried that his strongest fighter might not have survived that, and it may severely impact the Qinyue Kingdom's military stronghold. Zhenhun was breathing heavily, hoping to have defeated General Nanmeng. Turning around, thinking to have achieved victory, he was ready to leave. The crowd was not happy but extremely furious with the Kanglin Kingdom's cheap tricks and despicable means.
I like it cut, G.
Zhenhen felt a rough sandpaperish hand touch the back of his head. Bro felt the back of his head being violated by the grip of the hand. The beast of a general of Qinyue Kingdom, Nanmeng, told Zhenhun that if he likes to play with balls, he will also play with balls.
Bombastic side-eye.
Bro said that as he invented the first emoji into the martial world by imprinting Zhenhun face to the ground, Bro got smacked to the ground so hard that his brain function disconnected from his body.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
And had been forced rebooted. General, are you okay? Asked on the Kanglin Kingdom subordinate. Replied General Zhenhun. General, are you okay, General? Damn Bro was smashed to the ground very hard that he came back being an emo. The announcer joyfully announced General Nanmeng for being the second round winner. And he seems to enjoy to love playing with balls, shouted the announcer. Bro had to add that as an extra. The audience was happy, chanting Nanmeng name balls lover with excitement. The Emperor of Qinyue Kingdom was smiling in relief, seeing his top-notch power alive and had won as expected, even gaining the lover of balls.
What did he say?
The next fighter of the Kanglin Kingdom was ready and was called General Xiao Bailong. I thought it was Xiao Shlong, but it's Bailong. He's the man on the left and the man on the right. Don't bother, not of value, just another side character. Xiao Bailong saw that the only obstacle that could rival him was the balls lover General Nanmeng, whom his ally General Zhen had done quite damage on him with his explosive balls. And now he won't able to fight him, which will cause the Qinyue Kingdom on a desperate measure, and by doing so will grant the Kanglin Kingdom an easy win. This fucker stood in the battle arena and shouted who had the balls to dare fight him and come up here. You can bring your entire ancestral tree and I will add you to it by sending you to the afterlife. All of you are weaklings. Bro was out here dissing, throwing shame and insult. You may think he is in a League of Legends game. The fifth prince, judges of the Qinyue Kingdom, and the elders, seeing this, knew that this fucker was also a transcendence realm, which made the fifth prince to question himself if General Nanmeng can still fight. This fucker began to mock the Qinyue Kingdom officials, saying they are all cowards to fight him to the death. Join forces, Jay, don't care. The afterlife is so vast, all of you can go at once. How dare you act bold in the royal capital of Qinyue? You better watch your mouth, or else I will only show you mercy by only leaving this arena without your head. Xiao Bailong turning his head to the person who told him that. As you can expect, the one and only psychopath, our protagonist, who is always aiming to increase his KD. Yes, it was the knockoff version of Oh boy, they ain't here for Tail Beast. No, they just here to do population control and regulations to make it truthful. This motherfucker's here to increase their KD. General Xiao Bailong turned to see which Nakampop dares to talk shit to him like that. He asks our boy. Qinjun removed removes his cloak and tells General Xiao Bailong that he is the third prince of the Qinyue Kingdom, and if he isn't qualified, then the prince of Kanglan Kingdom should step down from his seat and call him daddy. The emperor and the elders and the magistrates were shocked to see Qin Jun, the excommunicated prince, back, and not only does he dare to come back, but talks smack to General Xiao Bailong, who is able to go toe-to-toe with the invincible General Nan Meng. The fifth prince, astonished by Qin Jun's unexpected return, is taken aback by his audacity to defy the danger he had orchestrated by dispatching his men to eliminate Qin Jun in the forest, ensuring his silence forever and securing him the throne without any competition. The venue went silence, dead silence. Qin Jun was clutching his butt cheeks together in crisis, hoping his plan goes as it's supposed to, because that's the work of a plan, right? The crowd was shocked that despite Qin Jun, third prince, being demoted, he appeared back to the Qinyue Kingdom and in front of the emperor. People were even shocked to the core when they discovered that the third prince was actually Master Jun. Hey, old-timer, how about letting my people fight this fool since no one dares to come fight him? The emperor had so many questions about how his son, the third prince whom he demoted, came to be the great Master Jun and travels with companions with insane capabilities. He just agreed with his son's request. Qin Jun turned to General Xiao Shlong. Bailong. Okay, General Xiao Bailong. The last one has to be a typing error. Back to the story, Qin Jun asks General Xiao Bailong to prepare for the death match he really requested, and he has been perfecting on sending idiots to the afterlife. General Xiao Bailong asked Qin Jun to gamble his life if he wins the match, with a malicious smile, telling Qin Jun that he will gamble his life too, meaning it's a life and death battle. He questioned if Qin Jun has the manpower, and if he dares to come fight him. Qin Jun with turn tapping Guan Yuncheng, telling General Xiao Bailong that indeed he has the manpower, our boy said, touching Guan Yuncheng. I will accept your death match, sorry I didn't bring flowers. Nabro was apologizing for not being flowers to General Xiao Bailong funeral, and the man still alive and kicking. Are you serious? Asked General Xiao Bailong internally. He was thinking that killing this fool of a prince would make this trip worth it. But that's what our boy Qin Jun is. A mastermind is, despite he does attack power. He also does brain damage because this fool believes he can kill our protagonist. Let's begin this death match, already shouted General Xiao Bailong, ready on a fighting stance, and releasing his transcendence aura to intimidate Guan Yuncheng, whom was just standing there, not even sensing General Xiao Bailong aura. Not that's his special, it's just too garbage to even realize he's a cultivator. Smashing his fist together with excitement, General Xiao Bailong tells Qin Jun that he will fulfill his request and send him to the underworld. The bloodlust was potent that the audience of the match could feel General Xiao Bailong thirst for blood. The crowd began to discuss that General Xiao Bailong was a rival to the invincible General Nan Meng, but General Xiao Bailong's recent achievements are much higher, dwarfing the invincible General Nan Meng's achievements. The audience began to doubt Qin Jun's gang's ability to defeat General Xiao Bailong. One of the top beauties of Qinyue Kingdom, Nan Yuxin, who was having pity on Qin Jun that he escaped death when demoted. Then he came back and gotten himself to death battle with the Kanglan Kingdom's General Xiao Bailong. Guan Yuncheng shouted, saying, "You Shlong, or should I call you Drake, as my master Qin Jun has been saying. But since you requested a death match, you underdeveloped fetus," he said as he clooshed his cloak tightly. "Stand there looking marvelous, dear, and look presentable, because you will be meeting your ancestral tree when I make a single move. Don't worry, we will give you a funeral and hit the Skybiddy toilet playlist to wish you fool a farewell," said the fifth prince, ready to tell his father the emperor that he was sorry, because they will be walking ass cheeks free like animals, because the man whom he had provoked was here, and time to parade our royal cheeks. Fifth Prince bowed to the Emperor and told him that he apologizes for his action, because the man who he had angered by mistake was the one before him, and told him that he, the Emperor, and himself will parade their cheeks for all to see.
You're joking about that, right?
You gotta be bluffing, Qinyu, right?
You're joking, right?
Asked the Emperor, looking at the fifth Prince Qinyu. Please, father.
I'm being serious. No, you see.
With that attitude, we will indeed be displaying our royal cheeks if you don't assist me. The fifth prince replied to the emperor, turning, looking towards our protagonist. Qin-jun? No wonder I was violated like that. Master Jun was actually that trash Qin-jun. Nan Yuxin was surprised to the face reveal that Master Jun was actually Qin-jun. She was left pondering on why did Qin-jun violate her so bad at the Loya Inn. If she knew our boy uses the first law of Sir Curticus Lamar, which says, if the bitch thy act manly, apply the first rule of Sir Fortune, which says, which in conclusion, is that bitch?
She belongs to the streets.
So the young Master Jun, who went around causing trouble over the capital, is actually Qin-jun interesting, and the huge guy is his subordinate. My son, fifth prince, it's your butt cheeks will be paraded with this lovely sunlight, it's good.
Nani?
Said the emperor, while smiling innocently. Bro escaped responsibility for his son, telling Qin-yu to face Guan Yunchang problem alone, not to include him. Toji Fushiguro been mentoring this man diligently, if I may say for myself. Emperor, with a serious face, looked at the battle arena. He began to recall Qin-jun's reputation as Master Jun. It was known that even geniuses all over the sect wanted to recruit him, but he declined. With such a reputation, it is likely that he will win this battle. Guan Yunchang and General Xiao Bailong are facing each other in a standoff. Young child, your height is barely significant enough, said Guan Yunchang. What I am saying is, you're too brief in size.
Damn!
Exactly like your future before you.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
And I only need one move to take your life. This is the biggest joke I have ever heard in my life. You weakling people from the Qinyue kingdom don't even have the power to restrain your wives.
Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect.
What do you think? You can't even beat me, let alone with a single move.
I beg to differ, sir.
Such wishful thinking you have there for a fool go to hell, said General Xiao Bailong.
Because he has the eye of the tiger.
He does have the eye of the tiger.
Are you sure about that?
Master Guan Yunchang just let out a disappointment breath. He closed his eyes in pity to give a short prayer for the death of General Xiao Bailong. Bro out here sending off early General Xiao Bailong while he's still alive. Giving up before the fight starts, said General Xiao Bailong as he swing his club aiming for Guan Yunchang's head. I wasn't sleeping, just paying respects to your funeral, replied Guan Yunchang as he used his spear to fend of General Xiao Bailong attack. Execution, paradise, send-off, technique, guillotine. What impossible the force he used deflect my attack alone, broked by shoulder thought General Xiao Bailong on his last moment, and his mind entering a state of shock seeing his body standing without a head. The whole crowd was stupefied by how could a mortal transcendence powerhouse be one-shotted as if he was incapable. The side character whom had been glazing General Xiao Bailong was shocked to see him die so quickly. Even the emperor was shocked that General Xiao Bailong, whom had grown to become a thorn for Qinyue kingdom, was erased with such ease. The invincible general was dumbstruck, unable to believe, thinking that General Xiao Bailong had equal footing with him and was actually killed in seconds. They all began to think, where the hell did young Prince Win Jun wander off after being demoted to able to make such a monster his subordinate? If they knew bro be spinning a lottery wheel and summon gods and demons every month, but as he grows stronger, the time of summon decreases. The Kanglin kingdom representative was not about to accept the reality before him that their greatest powerhouse had been eliminated with one move. Reporting this back to the kingdom will make him look like a fool. This gave him a revelation that Qinyue kingdom had just become much superior, and in this rate, it will become a dynasty under Qin Jun as its ruler.
You're goddamn right.
If he gathers such monsters with him. Guan Yunchang smiling turned and told Qin Jun it is done as I had told that his life was brief as his height. The announcer was so shocked that such monster had been cut to death, judging by Guan Yunchang words, if he warns you, he won't go back on his words. The audience were stunned that Kanglin kingdom was killed in seconds. Qin Jun approached the crowd telling them to calm down, that even his guardian dog Blackie alone can erase the entire kingdom. And as everyone knows, I was demoted because of a traitor in the kingdom. I won't say who cause I have to thank them and send them to a trip to the Shadow Realm. Now, as a token of gratitude and support from the late maniac General Xia Hoan, who supported me by offering his head willingly to me, said Qinjun, as he reveals to the audience the head of the maniac General Xia Hoan. This man is a certified demon. Bro graduate from hell with a master of cruelty like Bro, who in the hell would offer his own head as a token of gratitude.
Flashback.
If you have forgotten, this was the general who was chasing the granddaughter of the patriarch of Zhualing sect, and this fool began to thirst over Daji until our boy told Daji to beat him up close to ascending to the afterlife, so that he can use his ultimate skill domain expansion, Blicky the Guardian Afterlife Sender.
Headshot.
Bro killed the general and closely confirmed if he's dead, then beheaded the fool. Bro out here outperforming the Grim Reaper at his duty. No, Bro is overshadowing the Grim Reaper at executing people left and right.
End of flashback.
The crowd couldn't believe that the head Qinjun was holding was the head of the maniac General Xia Huan, who even the so-called invincible General Nan Meng had failed to arrest him dozens of times. What shocked them to the core is that Qinjun says that demon of a maniac General Xia Huan had willingly offered his head to the third prince Qinjun. This left people thinking who was the real maniac, because Qinjun, who was able to make the general, offers his own head to him. People begin to fear that the traitor who had accused the third prince Qinjun had awakened a behemoth that much superior to evil itself from its slumber. Turning to look at his father, Qinjun called out to him, asking if his achievement clears his injustice, or is there something else? Even the emperor was not dumb to see that our boy's achievements were outstanding, but what he was unable to grasp was how relaxed Qinjun was, as if it wasn't a big deal. This left him to wonder what had happened during the time between his announcement of demotion as a prince until now, as he was known as Master Jun, and how he was able to acquire such outworldly strong people. The emperor re-announced Qinjun's title back as the prince, and his next words shocked the entire continent when he said that Qinjun will be named the king of Yue. This meant our boy had the highest chances to be the emperor of the Qin Yue kingdom than his brother Qin Yue, the fifth prince. The emperor went on, adding by saying that Qinjun's subordinate Guan Yunchang will be a third-rank general of the Qin Yue kingdom with the utmost authority, and his specific position will be determined by the king of Yue Qinjun. Qinjun, with a mischievous smile, thanked his father. Bro came back after being demoted, speed rank his way back. Ro become a king of Yue, meaning has highest chances to be the emperor, and not only that, his subordinate Guan Yunchang speed rank the rank of general, and only listens to Qinjun and not the emperor. Like Bro is solo carrying a whole kingdom to prosperity. The emperor was happy and in a good mood. He told Kanglin to retreat to the trash bin of the kingdom. Damn, indeed, like father like son. Bro knows with Qinjun's men, even the Kanglin clan won't dare to make a move. He told Qinjun to return with his subordinates to the palace because they did well, and in the next talk of the two countries, he has the same authority as him, the emperor, to contribute to the talk. Qinjun appreciated his father and was ready to return to the palace with Daji, Blackie, and Guan Yunchang. When a system notification popped up, sound resounded notifying him that he had triggered a side quest, which was an excellent negotiation, and reward upon completion was 5,000 experience points. Damn, another side quest. Looked at that tantalizing experience points looking majestically sumptuous. Seems my cheap father has Hugh hope for me.
A few moments later.
Back to the Qin Yue Kingdom's palace at the Imperial Palace in the Qianzhen Hall. The fifth prince and his subordinates were thinking keen their next move when he has someone shouting his name across the room. Young Monkey Prince. Turning around in annoyance to see who dared insult him in a casual manner without the fear of their life. He saw it was Qinjun who was approaching, saying, "Long time no seen, Neanderthal. How I have missed you so much, my experience pack. So please stay healthy, my gift pack." See, bro. Qinjun rushed and hugged the fifth prince, and internally he was happy that his bastard was healthy.
Flashback.
The time when Qinjun was freed by Daji and had killed the guards escorting to execute him in the woods. And this is when the mythological system activated a side quest, which was for him to kill the fifth prince Qin Yu with a reward of 150,000 points and a random lottery.
End of flashback.
This fucker, our protagonist, was seizing up the fifth prince as if the fifth prince is his lucky lottery ticket for making him strike big. The fifth prince was terrified and in shock seeing Qin. It was like seeing a ghost, since he tried to kill him, but he came back much powerful than before and much merciless than ever, having recall of his reputation as Master Jun. Oops, I forgot to speak the terms you understand, monkey, due to your allergies on progress and development, that your immune brain can't grasp the power of my foundation-building realm, making you shake in malnutrition of such success.
Emotional damage,
said Qin. Bro is not showing his true colors. Bro is the color like even the devil is a member on Bro's masterclass of disrespect and confidence eraser. Third brother, how I missed you respond. The fifth prince, after receiving an earth-shuddering disrespect back to back. It's really you, my brother, you. It's been a month and you are regressing in intelligence and looking so ugly. I had mistaken you for your previous self, 'cause you know nothing in this world can surpass your ugliness. You know that better yourself, said Qin with a heartwarming smile on his face. You can see the brotherly love on his face. Like Qin was like, if I can't kill this fool yet, then he will inflict so much, and some extra mental damage as a cherry on top. The fifth prince Qin Yu was telling himself to bear with Qin's disrespect and not flip off. Foot seen to enter into the Qianzhen Hall, and it was the emperor whom was accompanied, and he went and took his seat, and beside him was an identical seat, which he told Qin to seat next to him, and followed by Master Guan Yunchang.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
You mean that Qin was violating the fifth prince in front of people, and it was not only both of them in the room, bro, is a menace to society. The emperor, looking across the other side of the table, was the Kanglan representative and General Xia Zhen, who was the opponent that attacked the invincible General Nan Meng. The emperor saw the arrogance Kanglan kingdom still had, and with a cold look, he announced that the talk between two countries will now begin. Let me explain. One of the purpose of this talks is that a city called Yuguan City is between the countries and the battle among the countries. The winner gets control over the city, which has majority benefits, and its economy thrives and hardly ever fails, and the losing country will receive 30% of the profit. The Kanglan Kingdom's representative not wanting to hand over the Yuguan City, he spoke, saying that the Qinyue Kingdom won't be able to guard the city, and if that happens, it will be a problem to both countries. True, Yuguan City is valuable, but that brief of a general is dead, and the city needs a powerful party to guard it. And what ground do you dare say you can guard it? Kanglan General Zhen, with an intimidating demeanor. Qin feeling terrified by Kanglan Kingdom's General Zhen, whom answered, I'm quite capable than the entire Qinyue Kingdom. Ho is that. So I have a feeling you desperately want to take a long journey to the Shadow Realm, said Guan Yunchang, relaxing his intimidating aura as if to let Kanglan Kingdom General Zhen to get familiar with his aura. With such arrogance, he may meet his ancestors. Guan Yunchang words made General Zhen's soul to be on time out. Bro was transpirating and sweating, feeling dizzy and about to pass out. The emperor, seeing the strongest fighter of the Kanglan Kingdom tagging tail in fear, gave him much confidence, and with an evil smirk, he told the Kanglan representative, whom is the Kanglan Kingdom prince? He told the Kanglan Kingdom as cabbage, you should either listen or be disposed by the Qinyue Kingdom. As you can see, Master Guan Yunchang is capable.
Flashback.
Bro Guan Yunchang recalled Qin telling him at the Loya Inns that if he had to intimidate someone, warn the fool, and if he doesn't listen, he should not hesitate to send the fool to his ancestor or give them a glimpse of the afterlife.
End of flashback.
If anyone in the Kanglan Kingdom isn't satisfied while I guard the Yuguan City, you can come to Vist me if you wish to cancel your life subscription. You see, Kanglan Kingdom, as you come dissatisfied, don't forget to come. Qinlong Yanyue Blade, which has the highest rate of life shortage to its victims. You see, bro, having meeting Qin for few days and receiving his masterclass of how to be a Grim Reaper, and bro is taking the lesson seriously. He's already putting it into practical. Like, look at the General Zhen and the Prince of Kanglan Kingdom. They were thinking like, which fucker will come to you dissatisfied after you uninstall General Xiao Beilong life with a single move? Okay, let's talk if we may consider sharing sharing with the Kanglan kingdom its share. Considering their arrogance, said the emperor with excitement, there's no DNA test needed since our protagonist reincarnated into the prince body. Bro had an impact. Look how the emperor is acting. The talk between the two countries come to an end. The Kanglan kingdom prince bowed and acknowledged that he had thought the Chinue kingdom next big shot was gonna be the fifth prince, but the true demons seem to be in slumber and seem to awaken, and it's the third prince. Of course, I'm his brother and better than my brother. You can't compare me with that monkey. But is your country that blind to allow you to be a prince despite you and that monkey having the same IQ? It's quite sorrowful seeing such developed brain goes unused. Damn, I think bro is gonna kill the fourth prince with his words alone. Like bro, had the fifth prince passed out his soul about to ascend, not able to bear with the UN ending disrespect from Chinjun. The prince of Kanglan kingdom was almost about to commit senpuku because bro has never been disrespected by anyone like that in his entire life. And here, Chinjun is serving disrespect as Kendrick. General Jen, having seen Chinjun mind games, told the Kanglan kingdom's prince to hold himself because Chinjun is aiming for him to make a wrong move and can do as he wish and will be justified. He told the Kanglan prince his view on how our protagonist Chinjun had baited General Xiao Bailong by acting arrogant and weak in order for him to agree in deathmatch, and by that, Guan Yunchang was revealed and ended one shouting him to death, telling the prince that a person on such action is not simple, but like poison. Being his enemy is like dying slowly, and facing him head-on is suicide. The best is to survive long-term. Listening to General Jen, the Kanglan prince was furious, but not expecting that such dangerous and yet devious person was considered useless by the entire kingdom on the past. Looking at Chinjun departing figure, the Kanglan kingdom's prince sworn on his life to make Chinjun pay with his life if he ascends on the throne.